YouTube. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to replace the upper radiator hose in the 2008 Volvo S40. So when you get your part, you just want to make sure that that's the exact same part that's already in your car. I already checked already. It's the same exact part. I don't have to worry about it. So now I'll be showing you guys step by step on how to take this apart and put the new one in. So the first main hose, the thickest one that connects to it all, it is right down here. I don't know if you guys can really see it, but I'm scratching it. It shouldn't be that easy to scratch, but it's pretty old, needs to be replaced. So that's the first hose. Second hose, it's right here. It's easy little clip off. Third hose is this one right here, and then the other big hose, it's right down here. Little big one right there. And the last one swings all the way underneath the car. You can see it. It's got the little wrap around it, all around the car, and right there, right underneath the car. So I'm gonna have to put this car on jacks and be able to get those last two hoses connected, and then that should be all good. So before you do any of this, there's usually a big air box right here, but I've already taken the liberty of taking that out, and I put my own Canon air intake in there. So now it's more easier for me to get in anywhere I need to be inside this engine bay. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect all these hoses from the connectors, and I'll get right back to you guys. All right, guys, I forgot to mention that you might want to drain your coolant out just because you don't want coolant spraying everywhere around your engine. So there's this little red knob, twist it, and all the coolant comes off a little hole down here. Just wanted to add that in before you guys got coolant spraying everywhere in the engine bay. I got all these hoses connected. That one, this big one, can't really see it too well. I think it's pulled out a little bit, but that one is disconnected. And also this one right here is disconnected. That one down there, and then also I disconnected that one. I had to jack up the car a little bit just to get those last two ones, but other than that, these other ones are a piece of cake. Alright, so the hose is all taken out. As you can see here, there is a crack in the seal. That's why it was leaking. Also, you know, it's pretty old. It's pretty old. As you can tell by the new one, you can see everything is, you know, it's pretty sturdy, pretty hard. This one is easy to squish. All these connectors. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and put this new one in and get right back to you guys. I also want to mention, make sure that you take off these old clamps off the old one and reuse them on the new one, just so it saves you time. Just want to let you guys know that before we start. Alright, guys, so I finally put the new one in. It took a while. I found the easiest way was to put in the bottom first and then work your way up. This hose, let me see. You could see it a little bit. This hose right here is the longest hose. It runs down the whole bottom part of the car. That was the most difficult one to do. But other than that, the process of putting it in there was simple. Just replace whatever you took out, connect all these connectors, and get back to you guys when I'm done. Alright, guys, so now they have everything connected. You just want to make sure that everything is nice and tightened down. You don't want any leakage or anything coming out of these pipes. These new hoses you put in, that would be a waste. Well, anyways, this pipe back here. So pretty much I'm gonna put my air intake back in here, put some coolant, and see how she runs. Alright, guys, so I went ahead and put it all back together. It's all in there now. Everything's sealed, no leaks, no nothing. I went ahead and put about 2 gallons of coolant in there, just flush everything out, put new coolant in there. It's working fine now. Everything is to the measurements, the right level. That's right level. Make sure to just check all the leaks, let it run a little bit, look at the spots that it's all connected at, and if it's not leaking, then you're good. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. If you got any comments, concerns, got any questions about how to install this, drop a comment, like, subscribe. Alright, guys, peace.